Today I'm getting shots in my eyes, as I do every 28 days, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. Before that, I have to put my contacts in, and I use the hard lenses, so I'll kind of show y'all how that works real quick. So being super nearsighted, I do have to wear hard contact lenses, and I leave them in this thing overnight. So basically, you'll see in here, it's my contact lens, and I'm going to show you guys how I put them in. All right, so first things first, you want to make sure that your hands are washed, obviously. And what I like to do is I like to give them a little rinse. So this is just a saline solution. And then we're going to use this little plunger thing right here. Make sure it's clean, sanitized. You just stick it on like that. Then I use a little bit of these Sustain drops. Sometimes I use Refresh Reliever drops as well, but today we just have the Sustain. Then we fill this sucker up as much as we can. And basically, you just stick it on your eyeball. Open wide, and boom. So I'm gonna do that again real quick. And number 2. Boom. There we go. Last night while I was at work, I had the pleasure of having 2 low blood sugars and then shot up to 350. And this morning I had a little bit of a low, but I balanced it out. And last night after work, I also had the pleasure of coming home to thousands of dollars worth of charges. But we're going to figure that out. Obviously, I'm not going to be paying thousands of dollars because I can't afford that. But that was from my time a few months ago when I literally worked a job at Chipotle to get health insurance because I turned 26. Turns out the health insurance company just said, yeah, that's too expensive for us. We're not going to cover it. So now I have a few $1,000 bills that I need to somehow figure out what I'm going to do with. But that's besides the point. So right now it is around 9 o'clock in the morning. My mom, she's going to come in a couple hours, pick me up. Then we have about an hour drive to Philadelphia, where I'm going to get the injections in my eyes, and then I'll be on my way back home and recovering for the next couple of days. I'm vlogging my day getting shots in my eyes.
Oh, okay. Sure then.
What's up, everybody? So we are on the way, about to get to the doctor's office. This is my lovely mother. You want to say anything to my 11 subscribers?
Hey, that's 11 people.
Hey.
They don't fit around my table.
We got our Chick-fil-A as per usual. You know, gotta get needles in your eyes somewhat fun, so.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah.
So we're gonna sit in the parking lot and eat our Chick-fil-A before we go see the same people that we've seen for the last year.
Yeah, every time we're in the waiting office, it's the same old people.
Yep.
And I'm the youngest person there by like 50 years. Every time we see like a 40-year-old, it's like, oh, wow.
That guy's young, and you're like, he's 45.
Yeah.
That's young.
So we'll catch you in there. And stop living for comfort that I started on this trip.
That's it. You're done. You okay?
Yep.
All right, very good.
All right. On the road again.
Coffee time.
Yeah, that took 2 hours. There's so many people in there. It's more than usual, but it is what it is at this point. This is what, our 20th time up here?
I don't know. It's been a year and a half.
30th time. But it hurt extra today. Usually it doesn't hurt. But my right eye kind of hurts right now, I'm not gonna lie.
You should insert a picture of the time that your whole eye turned red. I hope that doesn't happen.
Honestly, the worst part of this is the dilation, because I can't really do anything too productive for the rest of the day now. But at least I get to wear these really sick sunglasses. Gotta make sure you get that coffee so we can make our way home. I usually fall asleep here too. I'm ready.
Gosh, you don't listen to Gary Vee.
I did the other day.
26, honey. I'm 57, and I don't feel like I'm out of time.
Yeah.
You're not out of time till you're done. Like, you just gotta keep every day do what you can. You know, you're not out of time. You're only out of time if you decide that you like have a little bit of a wall because you don't want to lose anybody else.
Do you want to say bye to the people?
What people? Oh, see ya.
All right, guys, it's 5:40. I left my house at 11:40, so about a 6-hour ordeal in total. So I have my glasses on now, and my eyes are dilated. Everything looks kind of like it's underwater because of the medicine in my eyes, and I won't be able to wear my contacts for another 2 days. This is to make sure that my eyes don't get infected, which would be really bad. The doctor looked at my eyes, and with the photos, it showed that the blood that was in my eyes last time is cleared up in the center of my vision in my right eye. I did have another distortion come up, which he was unable to see, but obviously I see it in my vision. So hopefully that gets better. And I guess if you made it this long in the video, I'll just talk a little bit about my condition. So I have Myopic Macular Degeneration, which affects your central vision and your peripheral vision. Mine is from extreme nearsightedness. Basically, you know, if you've ever heard of anyone getting shots in their eyes, they're probably older. They probably have age-related macular degeneration, which is, you know, happens to all of us when we get older. Our eyes start to deteriorate, and they have medicine that you can inject that, you know, stabilizes the eye. I won't get into all the technical stuff, but it works for my symptoms as well. Now, it doesn't repair the damage because that's cellular damage. So I'll probably be some of the first people in like the stem cell therapy or the clinical trials for stem cells. But yeah, my eyes have been bleeding for the past 3 years. Basically, it's an abnormal blood growth that causes kind of blood to leak into my eye as like black blobs, and the medicine can absorb the blood, but the scars still remain from the blood growth. It's kind of like, think of your eyes as sidewalk or concrete. Your eyes are very thick concrete. Mine's very thin because it has to stretch. And behind that wall of concrete, you have these weeds that pop out, crack the concrete, and grow like these blood vessels. So the medicine is like a roundup, like a weed killer, and it suppresses that abnormal blood growth, brings it back down, but the cracks in the concrete will always be there. So my eyes are pretty messed up. I do have some weird things that go on with it, but you know, trying my best to keep my vision, doing what the doctors say, trying to pray to God to heal me. And you know, sometimes I feel like little James, like God might not particularly heal me until I get to heaven, but my reward is worth way more than my sight in this life. And going through this, getting shots every 28 days, it's taught me how to be resilient. It's taught me how to look on the bright side, no pun intended. And I still have faith that things are going to get better. So the only thing you can do is just lean on God. And when it comes to those medical expenses, I'm going to figure all that out too. You know, on the bright side, I do get to see my mom every month. We do have some good talks in the car. Today was a little more emotional. Obviously, this was the first appointment we had together since my brother's passing. So, yeah, it was a little tough, but still tried to make a nice video for you guys. And thanks for watching. Love all y'all. And stay on the road. I kind of want to change my channel name to like Pilgrim something, like Elijah Pilgrim, or I don't know, because we're all pilgrims. We're all trying to make our way to the celestial city. So, love you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. And peace out.